Hello, creative souls. I am Zhenia, and I welcome you to Living Creatively series, your monthly meditations and engaging with creativity through play, self-exploration, and imagination in your daily life. I am a coach and a creative doula, and I believe that creativity is a healing modality, just like any other energetic modality. So today's meditation would be on intuition. Let's get started. So intuition is technically the ability to sense or understand something without our conscious reasoning. It's important to note that intuitive senses, hits, downloads do not exist in the brain. They are sort of a bodily sensation. When we're doing something right or we're doing something wrong, especially, we feel it. Sometimes we walk into a room and we feel things are off or there's a charge. That's an intuitive hit. Intuition essentially is a guiding system that helps us to make decisions sometimes right away. Oftentimes you can hear other people saying, what do you feel right away? That's really listening to your intuition. Intuitive people have usually highly empathic abilities, and they can sense and they can feel and sense what other people are thinking and feeling. How can we sharpen our intuition? We can listen to the cues of our body, and that really takes some practice. So we really need to find some time to be silent and still so that we can really get to know our energy, because what ends up happening sometimes as empaths, we end up picking up what other people think and feel, and we start to identify with it. So it's very important to really create boundaries with your own energetic field and discern between what someone else is thinking and feeling and what you are thinking and feeling. And that just takes a little bit of practice to be silent and still. Another thing that we can do to sharpen our intuition is to allow ourselves to feel, allow ourselves to come into oneness of how we exist in the world, and really not push down what we feel, what we sense. We can pay attention to the cues that we receive when we're in situations. We can take our time. We can sort of disconnect ourselves from the situation and really notice. And with time, we can learn to trust our intuition. Why is intuition important in creativity? Well, first of all, creativity, as I understand it, is essentially an energy force that you open yourself up to. And so intuition goes hand in hand with creativity, because you really want to be open, accepting, listening, tuning in to what is coming through you, through your physical channel. And so intuition is really the right hand of creativity and a creative practice. So since we get started, let's do a grounding meditation. And then what we'll do is we'll do a short creative prompt to really get you in the practice. Okay. So when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And lower your gaze if that's more comfortable. And just take a nice, slow, gentle, deep breath in. And out. Allow yourself to take gentle, deep breaths in. Allow your chest to expand. And exhale with ease. And just allow your body to feel supported where it is sitting. Feel the support of the couch or the seat. Feel your body just upheld by all the force that is pushing you up. Feel free to follow the sound of this bell as you notice your body relax and start to tune in, be aware of any tension that's in your body. Let's start from the top of our head. We'll do a brief energy scan and just notice the part or the parts of your body that are feeling tense, tight. And start from our top of our head, going down our forehead, our eyes, our jaw, our mouth, down our neck and shoulders, our upper back, and down our chest in the front. And notice your arms, your wrists, your fingers. And just make a mental note of any parts that are feeling tight. We'll go back to it. But for now, we're just passing through those body parts and allowing ourselves to release any stagnation with each breath in and out. And come back to your belly, down your hips, your thighs, and your knees, down your legs, your shins, your feet. Just allow the energy to exit your bottom of your feet. Just allow it to melt down into the ground. Just continue to take nice, gentle, deep breaths and allow yourself to feel supported in this moment where you are. The sound of my voice, the sound of the chime. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything. Just be here, tuning into your body and allowing yourself this brief moment of self-exploration. And continue to sit gently and just come back to that place in your body that is feeling tight. There's just some tension there. And just place your hands if possible. If it's not possible to place your hands there, just allow your body to support it with the inhale. You can sense some breath there. If you can touch it, just put your hands on that place. And notice if there's any color or any sort of texture or sense that you're feeling from that body part. Are you getting a feeling? Are you getting any kind of intuitive senses? And just allow yourself to notice a color around this body part. Notice if there's any pictures, any images that come to you as you hold this part in your hands. with your imagination. And just send some love there. Some self-compassion is really needed right now as we move through all the things that we are feeling. And go ahead and place your hands on your lap or on your knees. And start to gently come back into the room. Feel free to look around. Okay, so now comes the play part. It's really just going to be a brief exercise. Feel free to get your colorful utensils out. If you have some paper, I would recommend just getting a notepad like this. If you're a journaler, you can, you can just draw within the lines. I like just a white space so I can really allow the canvas to unfold and reveal to me. So if you had a color come up for you as you held the body part that was feeling the tension, go ahead and grab that color. If not, just take a look at your colors and notice if one color speaks to you. There's nothing wrong. There's no wrong way to go about this, but notice if one color, two colors are kind of jumping out at you. Really, this is an opportunity to notice, to just be playful, right? We're not trying to achieve anything. And grab that color. And just freely with your hand, just start to sense a shape that this part of your body, whether it's an organ, whether it's an actual part of the body, maybe you don't know if this is connected to an organ, but just maybe it's it's an arm or neck or anything. What shape would you give it? What image would you give it? If you want to draw that body part, go ahead. But if you want to, give it a shape, give it some curves, maybe a circle, an oval, a star, a heart, or anything. This is really not important. Most important is that you're sort of intuiting what you feel, what you sense, and you're putting it on paper. This is really the essence of creative play. So is there a shape? And just go ahead and draw it. You could just keep moving your pen around. You could stop. Take another color if you want. What other layers do you want to add to this part of your body that is needing just some support, needing some attention? You can just keep moving your pen and really in just a free way. There's no one way to do it. Continue to do that if it feels right. If you want to outline it, if you want to add some other shapes to it. And at the top of the page, go ahead and write the part of the body. So this is my heart. I will write. If you have another part of the body, just fill in the blank after this is my. Continue to either fill in the white spaces. If you are noticing some kind of message or some kind of guidance is coming through, go ahead and write that down as well. Okay. Now that we're done, just put your 2 hands up and allow yourself to take in with each breath a feeling of expansion, a feeling of belonging and acceptance where you are right now at this moment. And now allow your hands to really channel a healing, supportive, loving energy. And when you're ready, just place both hands on the paper. Feel free to close your eyes and just continue to channel that loving, supportive, intuitive essence that is you. And just take a few moments to just be with this part of you, connect to this part of you. And notice if the breath is easier and the exhale is more releasing. Notice if there's any changes in that body part of yours. And notice your overall sense of being. Notice how you feel. And feel free to open your eyes back up, lift your hands up and look at your sweet little doodle or whatever it was that came out for you, and notice the color that you've put down, that you've chosen. And just allow yourself to feel grateful for what you've given yourself, for the medicine that you've offered yourself. You have connected to a body part of yours, a sense, a part of you that has needed a little bit of attention, a little bit of compassion, and you have given yourself that. And also you've really allowed your inner child to play and just explore. You've allowed yourself to give yourself some healing, which is also beautiful, a beautiful gesture. So feel free to do this, whenever you feel called. If you feel some difficulty or some pain, allow yourself to just tune in to that body part. Allow the breath to expand that place, and draw it. Pick whatever color is calling you. Connect to it with your hands, and allow it to receive healing. We're just about out of time. I thank you so much for joining me. This is a monthly invitation for you to just play and notice what you're feeling, what's coming up for you, and really allow your imagination to nourish and heal you. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to come to see you next month. Next month's meditation will be on self-expression. So I hope to see you. Same time, same place. Take care of yourself. All my love.